And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Philadelphia Phillies.
All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. And the righty deals. That's in there. That is strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and two strikes. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Riley.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here is Austin Riley. That one at the knees for a strike.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Profar stands at first with one out.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Cut on and missed. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position here is Matt Olson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That's outside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the 1st. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ground ball to the right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him. Strike 3 on the foul tip. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, Arcia. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We played an inning, no score. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Marcell
for the Braves,
Ozuna.
the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Wheeler back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And it's even up to Ozuna. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hot shot to third. Zips it across. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fouled off to the right. No score here in the second.
Oh.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like
Batting
bowling when you
seventh,
think the ball's going to
catcher,
get into the
Sean
gutter and
Murphy.
somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Sean Murphy. That's in there. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. So they go quietly there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder Nick Castellanos.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
2 balls, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting sixth, left fielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. That pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. And Sale deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Kelman settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jared
Kelnick.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
High fly ball out towards left center. Marsh on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder Michael Harris II.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Harris in his 4th year hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive. Marsh makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Jurickson Profar.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. Pitch
No,
misses
that's a
inside, and that is ball
One ball.
one.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Kelnick rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Austin Riley, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley delivers. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. Fastball is outside. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And he can't come up with it.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns
Schwarber.
over. Here comes Schwarber to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. Marsh, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that
shortstop,
count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Struck out swinging his first time. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Over to first, and he's saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left side. Profar right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, still down 3-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Marcell
Ozuna.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first and foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Marsh grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 0-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last
Leading
half of the
off
inning.
for
And here's the first
Phillies.
baseman, Bryce
First
Harper.
baseman, Bryce Harper.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, these
One
Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again
Now
today.
batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but
Third
most
baseman,
importantly, he
Alex
kept the
Bohm.
runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And now Alec Bohm fly to center his first time. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Sale ready, and there's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Harper leads off first with one away. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler fly to right his first time. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Here comes Real Muto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not close with that one. Ball one. Two out, space is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's ripped into the outfield. This one could be trouble. Here comes Real Muto around third. He'll score.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. A single his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they get 3 and draw even. We're headed to the 5th, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off for the
Top
Braves,
5, John
right
Shelby
fielder,
with Chris
Jared
Singleton.
Kelenic.
And leading it off, Jared Kelenic. Wheeler back to work. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando
Arcia.
Arcia. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris, the second.
Now here is Michael Harris the second. 0 for 2 in this one.
Let's go, Phillies, come on.
Just
Nope, that's
missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. And that one upstairs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here
Now
we are,
batting,
third
left
time through
fielder,
the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. And that one fouled off. Harris stands at second with 2 gone. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Joe Ross preparing to come on if needed. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 there. And
2
another
balls.
ball.
No strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Trey Turner now. Way high. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kelnick in and to his right. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 63 warming up as well. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Nick Castellanos
Now batting,
stands in
right
for the
fielder,
Phillies.
Nick Castellanos.
And that drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. That one is upstairs.
1 and 2.
That's off the mark.
Ball 2.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Backed
3 and
off
2.
the plate that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Here comes
third
Austin
baseman,
Riley.
Austin Riley.
Riley,
No,
a
that's
former
a ball.
All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
That's out the corner.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. That's
Ball
off the
inside.
inside corner. 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call,
Now
but
batting,
most
the first
umpires just
baseman,
don't want to give
Matt
pitchers a
Olson.
break up in the zone like that.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Joe
the
Ross
Phillies,
gets the call from the
number
pen.
41, Joe Ross.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In there, got him looking for the K. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 63.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 63, Anderson Villar.
Now here is
Leading
Alec
off
Bohm.
for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Johnson, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
And now it is J.T. Realmuto. And there's a curve through for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Phillies.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
50.
Orion Kerkering.
Orion Kerkering.
Here's the catcher,
Leading off
Sean
for
Murphy,
Atlanta,
who's
catcher,
0 for 2
Sean
with a pair
Murphy.
of strikeouts. That one misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And it's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting.
I
Right fielder,
really like
Jared
that swing, man. He
Kelnick.
didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Strom getting cranked up as well. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Comes the 2-2. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. A perfect example right there.
Now
that
batting,
plate discipline,
shortstop,
it pays off.
Orlando
The deeper
Arcia.
he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Arcia now at the plate. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and that leaves them with runners at second and third.
Just a great
Up
effort all the
next
way
for
around at third
Atlanta,
base right there.
fielder
Nice job to
Michael
get a glove on it
Harris,
with the
second.
dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Golden opportunity right here. That one hooked foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This is Bryson
Leading
Stott.
off for the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. That one down the line. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Center fielder, Brandon
Well, I definitely think the
Marsh.
speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. And strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
Oh, man, what a smooth
Now
double
batting,
play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Kyle
finish.
Schwarber.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in
No
for
ball.
a strike.
One strike.
And that skips into dirt. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
One strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Three balls, two strikes.
Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And now a two-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an
Now
opportunity
batting,
to put something in the
shortstop,
gap
Trey
and give the Phillies the lead.
Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. Check swing. He went. And it's a
One
ball
ball,
to strike.
one strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second is Schwarber. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strom.
Now
He has a
pitching for the
great
Phillies,
slider with tons of movement.
number 25, Matt Strom.
So digging in, Jerks and Profar. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting loose. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a
Now
job
batting,
done when the
third
team
baseman,
needs you to
Austin
come through.
Riley.
It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2. And misses inside.
2-2.
Inside, almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That clips his zone. 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up a leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swung on, belted. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Strom maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Whips it across. 3rd out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pierce Johnson.
Now
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
Pierce
close.
Johnson.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
3, 4, 5 due up for the home
First
team.
baseman,
Here comes Bryce Harper.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Johnson fires. Gets the call. 0-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Down and in, moved his feet.
balls.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Curveball drops in there. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
The Braves leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it is 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. The other way, and foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Phillies down in order. They're still down 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ruiz.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Now it's the Atlanta
Leading
catcher,
off for the
Sean
Braves,
Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jared Kellner getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Banks getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside. And the count is filled up. Inside ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying
Now
off a
batting,
3-2
shortstop,
pitch, and I tell you
Orlando
what, he
Arcia.
earned that walk.
So a man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Ruiz, in his 5th season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slight runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching.
I can't
for
imagine
Atlanta.
any save is an easy
Number
one.
26.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard,
Raisel
and you know those
Iglesias.
hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it
for
out.
the Phillies.
Max
Left
Kepler
fielder,
digs in now.
Max Kepler.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one fouled off. And there's a ball. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the
And now
Phillies,
it's JT Real
JT
It's interesting he
Realmuto.
plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good fade and
Now
sinking
batting,
action of that
second
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Bryson
He's
Stott.
2 outs away. Stop. Now at the plate.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That clips a corner. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Tap foul at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Thought it was a pretty
Now
good
batting,
pitch. Top of the
center
strike zone.
fielder,
We're seeing more
Brandon
fastballs
Marsh.
in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Strike on the outside. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.